What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all doing good today. And like I mentioned in the video before, I'll be showing you guys how to do product research. So first things first, I made this quick little list of things to look for in a product. So this is just for your first product. So these don't really, they're not like set rules. They're just something to go by. So we'll go start with the lightweight. So lightweight and smaller in size. The reason why we care about this is because Amazon and also your supplier, Amazon the shipping cost is more when the product is heavier and bigger in size. So you want to keep the product under 3 pounds or so. That's what I've learned. And size-wise, you want to imagine like a shoebox or so, like the size of a shoebox. Anything a little smaller, a little bigger than that, it's fine. But once it gets much bigger than that, you get into a different category in Amazon's shipping prices. So, I mean, we'll talk about this later in a later video in more detail, but it costs more to ship, so you want to keep it smaller and lighter. At least as a first product. Later on, you could get into bigger products when it gets more complicated. But okay, the next thing is you want a product that's easy to use or understand and not too complicated. For example, something as like a broom or mop set. It's really easy to understand and to explain and how to use. On the other hand, something like a computer or something like that, it's a little harder to sell unless you know exactly the details and all that stuff. So just trust me on this one. As a first product, you want it to be easy to understand and just simple, less moving parts and such. And then another thing too is the average price. I like it to be over $18. I do have a product that sells for about $16 right now, and it does make decent profit. But I've noticed that it's harder to make profit because you have to market and you have to rank up with PPC and all that stuff. So it's a little harder. You don't have much room to play with. I mean, if you get something for $18 or to $20 and up, then you have a lot more room to work with. And I can actually break down the price of a product, an example, to give you more detail later in the later video. But just remember, it's $18 or and up. So, and then we're looking at the whole niche of the product. Okay, so now we look at 7 of the top 12 listings must have 70 reviews or so. The reason why we're looking at reviews is because that's the way to distinguish competition in Amazon. So when you look at a product like let's say storage bin, well, now we gotta look at the top 12 listings that come up with that keyword and look at the reviews, and 7 to 9 of them have to have under 70 reviews. That way we compete. And when the whole niche has hundreds of reviews or thousands of reviews, it's very hard for you as a new seller of that product to go in there and start competing, because customers they look at reviews for competition. I mean, for when making a decision and buying. And like I said, I'll show you more of this stuff while I do live product research. And then same thing here, 7 to 9 of the top 12 listings must have 250 sales or more. And this depends a lot on price and profit. So for example, if you sell 10 items that make you $10 in profit each, it's a day, it's $100 a day in profit. Well, if you sell 20 items that make you $2 a day, that's $40 in profit. So it depends on the profit itself and also the price. So this is just like a rule, a simple rule that we can look at. Now we look at this. So we want the niche to not be dominated by 1 or like 2 sellers or so, because then it's really hard to compete with them. So for example, something like a battery, like batteries, we know they're dominated mostly by like Amazon Basics, which is a brand. We know that Duracell owns that market, and so does like Energizer. So something like that we don't want to be part of, because it's really hard to compete with them. And it's gonna be hard to compete with them because it's their brand and they're known, they have a solid ground there. So like I said, I'll show you this. If I'll explain to this if I see a product that has that. One thing that you guys have to worry about, or not worry about, but think about, is that it takes a lot of time. Some people find products in a day, a few days, or a week, but it may take you 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But the biggest thing is to not give up. Don't give up, guys, because it took me 2 weeks and I wanted to quit a few times when I started. If I would have quit, I would have never been here or made it passive income or nothing. So biggest thing is do not give up, please. Just keep on researching, ask questions, go to my Facebook page, on my Facebook group, join it, and just ask questions if you have any trouble with research or if you have any questions. But just don't give up, because if you give up, that's it. You can't really move forward. So let's go ahead and start doing some live product research. I'm going to show you the 2 free ways to look for products using the tool I use. But the tool itself costs money. It's a Jungle Scout extension. It goes on Google Chrome. It's a one-time fee. You can do it without it, but it's really hard. I mean, it takes too long. It's just a lot easier when you get this tool and it scans it. And I'll demonstrate it right now. I have the Pro extension. It costs $199, I believe. And then they sell the basic one, which is like $97. And all you need is a basic one. The reason why I got the Pro one is because I do a lot more research now, and I have I'm trying to grow my brand more. But as a beginner, you just need the basic one. You could always upgrade. And I'll leave a link below so you guys can check it out. And if you guys want to get it, that will help me out. So I'll leave a link below. Okay, so I'm going to show you the quick little way I found my last product. Yeah, my last product. So this is Amazon's. You go to Google and type in Amazon bestsellers, and what this does, it takes you to this page where Amazon shows all the bestsellers per category. You don't want to be in the first page or second page because the reviews is too high. So we'll go niche down more. So, for example, you select something that you can sell in. So you don't want to sell CDs or vinyl or beauty and personal care. You can. You might have trouble because you have people applying it to your face and eating and stuff like that. So I try to avoid that at first, when you're starting a product. So go something more simple, like maybe office products. There's not really much liability there. So this is, once again, the first, second page is too high reviews. So we're going to niche down more. And you can do this for almost every category, niche down. And there's probably thousands of products in each category. So there's plenty of products to look for. So let's go ahead and look down. So we could do office furniture accessories, chairs. Oh wow, look at this. Weird. But high reviews, desk. Okay, this looks really nice. So, but it's high reviews. Let's go niche down one more time, guys. Let's check it out. We could look at accessories. Why not? There's so many products that you can just can never think of all these products. This is doorstop, maybe $20 is cool. So let's go here, and this, I have a MacBook, so I double click, and then I open a new tab, so that way I don't lose this page. Or you can right click and open a new tab, whatever I'm not sure what you have, but okay. So let's keep on looking, guys. This is just, remember, it might take me a while. I may find a product right away. Yeah, I'm doing it live, so let's check it out. Furniture, hand game, Patriots, chair mats. Okay, I don't really like that, so let's go ahead and go back to furniture accessories. Okay, maybe this is cool. Okay, keep on doing it. See, it's still kind of high reviews, guys. So this is pretty cool. 29 reviews. Okay, $20 price is good. Open a tab. Let's do one more product. How about that? And then we'll kind of dissect the product niche and see if it's good. Okay, same thing. Just patience, guys. It takes time, but you'll get used to it, and you'll know how to look for products easier and faster once you get a hang of this. It's actually really fun after a while. It's like a challenge, so okay, we'll do this, and then metal flash file. Yeah, we could do this. We could do these magazine holders. Okay, this is one way. Like I said, this is free way. Just looking at all the categories or all the categories you're interested in and niching down more. And then once you have the product idea, this product might do good by itself, but it doesn't mean that all these stoppers do good by themselves. So what we do is we look at what describes this product the easiest way. So this will be a door stopper, maybe a wood one, but let's try a door stopper. Get out of here. and then we go to Amazon's page, just regular Amazon.com. You go to all, make sure it's under all departments so we could get a better scope of it. And I do Command C to copy, and then Command V to paste. So now we're gonna go stopper maybe. That's what it is. Okay, so door stoppers. I would have never thought about selling this, but hey, why not? So I'm guessing these are more premium because this is more expensive. The cheaper ones are basic, but you know what? This is why we have this tool. So once again, I have the Jungle Scout Pro extension. You don't need the Pro again, but this is what it does. So we hit the button here, and it pulls all the data from that page. So instead of you looking through each product, it scans them all. It gives you an average price, average sales rank, and average sales per month, and reviews. So you can look at it at like a bird's eye view of the whole niche. Much faster and much easier to look for products this way. So we know already that this is low price. Like we said before, we want to be under, over $18 or so. This is not over 18. There's only a few of them. So already I wouldn't do it because there's no margin for, there's no room for profit much. Not much profit. Sales are amazing. So this is amazing. Reviews are high. So we know it's not a good product. So we're gonna get out of here. But that's the game. You just gotta keep on looking for products until you find one. Okay, this is a desk organizer tray. So I would call this a hanging file holder. So is it hanging? Let me see. Okay. So maybe a desk organizer tray. I don't think I need a three tray, but get rid of this. What it is. Okay, so let's call that desk organizer tray. Okay, this is a little better in pricing and reviews. It's kind of high, but let's scan it. See how much easier it is, guys, to do this? Just hit the button and it does everything for you. You just gotta read it now. Price is really good. Simple House, this brand right here, seems like they own Simple Houseware. Seems like they own most of the market, so that'll probably scare me away. Sales are amazing. Once again, reviews are too high. It's only one person that has low reviews. Everyone else is high, so we'll go ahead and continue. Okay, now we have these are magazine file holders. So we're going to copy. Remember, you want to look for the keywords that describe the product the easiest, so the shortest way. So you don't want to put blue file holder, you just want to put a magazine file holder, because that's what it is. You don't care about the color of the plastic or if it's leather, nothing like that. Maybe later once you niche out more, but to do product research, you want to have the most basic keyword. Okay, so scan it again. These guys seem to own the market. Simple Housewares. Actually, this is a little better. So, okay, so we're gonna count. So let's say $17 is it's doable. Yeah, I'll go ahead and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 8 of the top 12. So that passes right here. So this will pass. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top 12 again. And reviews, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, so 6. So this might be, I say it's a little too competitive. I can save it for later to do a little more research, but might be a little too competitive. So we'll go ahead and keep that as an option. So we'll leave it there. And then I'll show you another way. This is a second method I learned how to do that's free for product research. We'll leave that there because we might do that one. We'll see. And this is nobody really talks about this, and you guys might have heard it or not, but I don't think you have because it's a little more I guess unknown. So what I do is I start with the letter A. You can start from A to Z. It doesn't matter. That's funny. Amazon A to C. So you go to here and you type in let's say A. And then you go, Amazon does its own suggestions for the product. So you can look at products that you can, that you can go by. So let's say we go to shoe rack, shoe organizer, shoelaces, shoe deodorizers, stretchers, shoe glue, shoe polish. These are all product ideas that are hard for you to sit down and think about or create. But Amazon does it for you because they want to sell you that product. So it might be a high seller, we don't know. So we could check this and go to shoe rack. Select it. And once again, it's under all. So now we know that it's the most broad search. So we go here. I wouldn't go just like straight to shoe rack. I would go to like maybe shoe wall organizer or shoe stands organizer, something like that. A little more niche down. So because you can see right here, the reviews are too high, way too high. So we'll go ahead and do something else. Let's see, shoe rack for closets, shoe rack bench, shoe rack A, shoe rack. Let's go backwards. C, zipper cover. Wow, look at that. Let's think about that. It's like a closet. This is what we call. It's called the portable shoe rack closet. So shoe rack closet. These are just product ideas that might work and may not work. We don't know, but we gotta try, right? Okay. These are pretty cool too. What are these? Shoe racks for closet. Shoe racks. Shoe racks. I don't want to click on this. I feel bad. It's sponsored by this person, and once you click this Amazon's pay-per-click, which is PPC, they will charge this person for clicking it, for us clicking it, because they're advertising for us. So I'm not sure what these are, but I'll go ahead and maybe like slots, racks. I'll look at these after, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and look for this product here. So we'll scan it once again, which makes it much easier with this tool. And we got high reviews. So nope, I'm gonna get out here. So what would he call that thing? Let's call shoe racks, shoe slots maybe. There you go, shoe slots organizer. I would have never thought about this, guys. This is like random. So once again, you want to ignore these two guys because they're sponsored and they're paying to be up there. After that, this is the first organic listing. So this seems like a lot less reviews, so this might be a good product. Let's see, and a good price too. So now we got to worry about sales. So here we go, guys. It's a little better, but we got good price throughout the market or throughout the niche. 12. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 1, 2. I could count this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 8. Then we got reviews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here you go, guys. This is somewhat of a good product. And once you think that you have a good product, you obviously want to save the name. So I would call this shoe slot organizer. You want to create like a list, like a little notes section on your computer, and just type in the product name so that way you don't lose it. And if you have, which I'll show you guys later because I don't want to show you guys a paid version, but if you have the web extension that Jungle Scout offers, you would go here and you would add that product, any product that interests you, and it will save it to your web app, which is a monthly service that you don't really need, but you can do it. I mean, you can buy it, and I can leave a link below too if you want to, but you don't need that one. It's more of a luxury thing because it helps you look for products and keywords for you to market with. But to look for products, all you need is this, really. I mean, but like I said, if you want me to make a video on that, I'll make a video on the next one. The next video. So, okay, let's go back to research. So, see how these are making about 9 sales a day. We can look at how long they've been doing it for. So, we want to see history on these products. So, if you see a product that's only been selling for a week or two, the numbers could be fake, or they could be like an illusion, because people give out products or they start momentum selling products at discounted price to get momentum and ranked up. So what I do here is I go to rank and I click here on the product I'm interested in. And we know this guy started in about, this person or group, whatever, started in about March 2018. And the higher this little the rank is, the lower sells. So we know here is a 1.3 million. Wow, that's crazy. 1.5 million in sales rank, and now we're here in the bottom. So he's in the thousands. So he's been selling good. So we go from launch to lower, and now he's been selling good consistently. So we know it's been around for a while. That's good. And you want to see it once again. 7 to 9 of those top total listings that have been selling for a while. Same thing, 7 to 9. So we check here. Once again, he's selling good for a while. He launched around here and he came out. So he's good. So we know that product's been selling. It's not like an illusion or like only to launch. Okay, so that's good. And people don't talk about this much, about looking at sales history. Seems like more work, but it's something that's well worth it, because at least you know that the product has been selling for a while, and it's not just like a fad or anything. It's been selling for a year or so, you know. So say this guy's launched July and he's been selling good. He's kind of going up, but he's fine. Still selling good. Same thing, March. Wow, it seems like a lot of people launched in March. October, still consistency. Let's see low reviews. Is that the one I saw? I guess October, yeah. So makes sense. Less reviews. So this guy's been selling for a while, but he has high reviews. But let's see how long he's been selling for. Same thing, November. Oh wow, good sales. So this would be a product I would go in and look at it more deep and kind of understand the niche and see if I can get into it. And yeah, I can save this product for you guys, and I can make a quick video on how I look for the pricing and how I go from there. And it's pretty amazing. So let's say you get pricing or an idea of what pricing costs for a product, and let's say we get this product, right? Let's say what's a good idea? So let's say this one. They're all different. So something that you can kind of compete with. It's like you compete with this guy, I guess. 19 reviews. So this right here, this once again, this is a pro extension. It gives everything to you easier. So you go here, and then it's a little calculator. So it gives you the weight, the size, the product tier, and the product price. So let's say we sell it for same price, $23.99, and then it costs. These are the fees for Amazon to ship, to pick, pack, and label your product and ship it. And then you're left with this after all the costs that they charge you. Amazon fulfillment fee, charge you for the referral, and then the total fees are this together. And then you're left with this. So let's say you get your product, you sell it for $23.99. You get it for let's say something like that, probably like $7, maybe $8, $7. So you're left with about $8.34 in profit each time you sell that. And the way, I mean, you could go deeper into product research and actually look at the cost of this and get an idea by doing supplier research and outsourcing products and looking at Alibaba and stuff like that. But that takes a lot longer, so I can show you guys that in the next video too. But let's say you do get it for $7 shipped to the United States or to the warehouses here. Every time you sell one of these products, you would get $8.34. And if you were to get it for, like, let's say $6, it's $9.34. So just by making 10 sales a day, you would get like almost $100 in profit off one product, and that's for something like this. So it's very powerful, guys. I mean, once you get a hang of it and you start selling and you start getting momentum, you could have 10 of these products, and that could be, $1,000 a day. I mean, pretty close to it. Doesn't mean that all the products will do as good or as bad, but you get the point. Is that you can just scale and add more products and add more and more, and that's what I've been doing. It changes your life after a while. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I'll go ahead and leave the links below for Jungle Scout if you guys are interested in it. It would help me a lot if you guys use my link to buy it. It's an affiliate link. I want to be honest with you guys. It's just an affiliate link. So if you guys have any questions or anything, go ahead and comment below. I'll leave a link to my Facebook group. You guys can join and ask any questions you want. I'm usually always there. So any questions you have or troubles you have, or you want to know more about this, or just kind of confused about how it works, or Amazon FBA works, or how the process is, go ahead and leave a comment below. Go to Facebook and add me, or just join my group. Hey guys, talk to you guys later.